We've known each other, since we were like babies, because we all come from the same town. Our parents are really good friends. They're always hanging out like after basketball games.
I've known Chris and Haize since well before preschool. Our families have always been together, and we've always been together from pretty much day one, I believe.
I've played basketball with both of them since second grade, and it's always just kind of been a dream for Hunter, I know, to come play not just college basketball, but at the University of Wyoming. And Haize always wanted to go play a sport, and so getting him here and even on the basketball team with Hunter, that was great. So just to be able to be a part of this, it's a really great opportunity for me. I think I enjoy getting to hang out with those two every day, learning more about basketball, and just keeping that same connection that I've had with people I've known my whole life and have grown up around the game with.
In high school, I didn't think I was going to be playing basketball very much, let alone I was going to play basketball here. And then Chris being the manager, it's pretty crazy just to have the three of us, down there on the floor during practice and everything. It's pretty fun.
Thompson, feed the hot hand. He's got 14 now.
Having those two along with me on this journey keeps me grounded. It reminds me where I'm from, and it doesn't, no matter how bad my failure is or how great the highs are, I always see them two still giving me the same support and the same support that we get from Pine Bluffs.
We go back to town on weekends sometimes, and it's like, hey, congrats, it's way cool that you, Hunter, and Chris are all on the same team. It's, we have our principal, he tweets every time he comes up. He takes pictures of all of us together, and he's like, former Hornets all together back again. It's pretty cool, and everybody recognizes it. So it's pretty cool when we go back home and everybody's all cool about it.
It's definitely a different role for me to play, but I've always been excited about Hunter and Haize's success since I was little. So seeing them achieve at this even higher level, it's awesome for me. I have just as much fun doing this than winning games with them. I think they still make sure I'm part of the team, and they both do a really good job including me with everything. And I've had a great experience with it so far.
We always talked about it, but I never thought we'd ever given the opportunity to play college basketball together. So it's definitely, it's almost like my dream coming true and then seeing his dream coming true, and it's awesome to see.
Coach Edwards had mentioned to me before that he wanted Haize, but it just wasn't the right time, and so I figured by now it really was the right time, and I don't know, it's been a different road for all three of us to get here for sure, but I think the road came together really nicely, and I think we're all having a blast doing it.
Haize Fornstrom, the walk-on, walking to the line, looking for the three-point play.
It's been pretty wild. I think I had a lot of influence in the summer to go play football here. They talked to me quite a bit, so Chris being on the team, being a manager, he said, the guys started going down. He's like, hey dude, you should really go try and just talk to coach and come help out. After football was done, I kind of started thinking about it more and more, and it kind of just totally turned my head and was like, go try it, you might as well while you're here, and you can do it right now. So
all those little moments that I see throughout the games, they all just kind of remind me of games I've played with them before. We've made a lot of memories over the years, and Hunter's threes last night, and when he went 7 for 8 in Texas, it reminded me of when he hit 6 threes in the first quarter against Kimball, Nebraska. So all those little things that he does, or when he got his first dunk in college, it reminded me of 7th grade when he got his first dunk in a town team tournament. So it's all those just little moments, and hearing the crowd cheer, it just all brings you back, and it makes you kind of know why you're doing it.
We just want to do Pine Bluffs right, because they've shown us everything we need to do when we were going through our lives, and I think we have a big chip on our shoulder that we are from Pine Bluffs, and we want to represent Pine Bluffs the right way.